warm welcome everyone to my talk show Tete at Suvees Powermate in collaboration with Kidspreneur. Yes, it's Saturday evening and again we've got a wonderful Kidspreneur with us today. Well, how have you folks been doing? I hope everybody's safe, everybody's fine, and everybody's getting themselves vaccinated because we are all together going to win the fight against COVID 19. That's right. Well, today's episode is going to be very, very human. So, this is how I'm going to start. Are we ready? Well, as they say, stylish, attractive, cool, lovely, creative, human. That's what Snazzy Rooms is all about. Snazzy Rooms? ये Snazzy Rooms क्या है भाई? जानोगे? Well, to know more about Snazzy Rooms, we have to call upon our wonderful 14-year-old Amisha Olety. Amisha Olety, all the way from Bengaluru. Well, for me, it's always Bangalore. Amisha Olety has created this wonderful app called Snazzy Rooms. I just love the sound of it, right? Well, let's call upon Amisha with a big round of applause. Everybody, please keep clapping, even though you all are in your own homes. That's okay. We can keep on clapping. Warm welcome, Amisha. Kidspreneur Amisha, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely fine. And we really, really are extremely proud of your wonderful creation, Snazzy Rooms. So, are you ready for our conversation?
Yes, I'm super
Yeah, you
excited.
man. That's great. Super. So, tell me, Amisha. I mean, it's a brilliant, wonderful idea that you have come, with this snazzy rooms. I mean, every teenager dreams of having their own room, but they dream of having their own room with their creativity. Which shows their individuality, their personality. So, tell us about snazzy rooms.
Hello, everyone. My company, Snazzy Rooms, is about we help our customers beautify and enhance the looks of their room. We want to help our customers turn their dream room come into reality. Snazzy Rooms take into consideration our customer style, sensibility, requirements, and vision for their room while we design it.
Wow, superb. So tell us, how is it going to work? How is the workings of Snazzy Room?
So the customer journey. So the first step everyone will have to do is register to our through our website, and I will be developing an app soon. So you can do it through both ways. So the first step is that, and the second step, an email. So an email will be sent as a confirmation as soon as the customer books a consultation. Step 3, consultation. We will book a consultation with our customers with their choice of day and time. About us. We will give them a detailed presentation of what our company is and how it works. Step 5, the checklist. We will provide a checklist to our customers on their requirements on how they want their room to be decorated and organized. Step 6, understand the customer. A brief discussion with our customers, giving them ideas to them and understanding their needs, and hence ending the session. Step 8, feedback. A few lines for the consultation feedback and assuring if we have covered all their wants and needs for their new room. The step 9, proposal. In a week's time, our company will reach back to them and explain them on how their room will look like. We will give them the links to each of their room decor so they don't have to forage through websites. Last but not least, we will keep in touch with them until they implement it and help them find the ideal room for them.
Mm.
Step 10, review. A short review on how the service was overall uh, and if the company reached out to all their wants and needs. Thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful, Amisha. It's like you've got it all planned out there. So, what is your target customer going to be? It's only going to be a teenager, or anyone can, be your client. Amisha,
Yeah,
you need
so
to
my
unmute
target
yourself.
customer is going to be, ma'am, just a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my target customers is going to be teens and preteens. I basically want to focus on them as there is no such company which focuses only on them. There are companies which focuses only on children. I
Hmm.
mean, but they are more of interior designing companies. So my company is unique in this way.
Okay, that's fantastic. That's a super thing that you're doing, because I really feel that, when a child reaches that teenage phase, they really want to have something of their own, and what better way to start it from their room itself. So, Amisha, here, this is where I am going to, come to ask you that, did you ever get that feeling? Is that why you started this and created this app?
Yes, I did. I love to decorate my room. I actually do it whenever I'm free, and that makes me feel so good. I feel so positive doing so, and staying in a well decked up ambience is just amazing.
Right.
Seriously give you positive vibes.
Wow, superb. So, if you could tell us a little bit about how you have decorated your room so that we get an idea of how you did it.
Yes, so my favorite room decor are lights. Lights bright up the place the most, and
Right.
I love using fairy lights. I always have them in my room.
Okay. Lovely. That's so sweet. Because I am, basically I belong to the event space. And when we do decor, we use a lot of fairy lights.
Yeah.
You, yeah. So I think they're so sweet and so wonderful to use. And yes, as you said, they give that, completely sweet and cute kind of feeling, to the entire setup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's there. So, what is your favorite color, Amisha?
I love more of for my favorite color is actually black. But
Mm,
for rooms, according to me, I don't think that's a very positive color.
right.
So I like gray, whites, and light pinks, light blues, all
Oh, love.
pastel colors.
Oh, all pastel colors. So tell
Yeah.
me, how you going to suggest? This is just one aspect of designing, but how you going to suggest people, for different colors in their rooms?
So I first told you that I'm going to give them a checklist. So
Yeah.
according to their personality and what their favorite color is, that's how I'm going to do it. And also in my blog, I have different kinds of rooms there. So there are many types like bohemian, minimalist, farmy, beachy. So all has its own looks and
Yeah.
features.
But tell me all this that you're going to do, where the money is concerned, where financing is concerned, is it going to be, how expensive is it going to be?
Yeah. So as of now, I'm booking 499 per consultation.
Mm,
It's actually a long process. So I will also have them choose their own. I will also send them links on what
mm,
decor they can use, so that they don't have to, search. Like if I say get this kind of light, and
yeah.
they would not know. So I would search for a good quality one
Mm,
and one that's easy to put up.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so I'll be doing that.
Yeah,
This is because of the current pandemic. Otherwise,
yeah.
I will be going to their houses and doing it for them.
Oh, wow, super. But tell me this service that you're going to provide, it's only going to be for people in Bangalore, or it's going to be all around?
For starters, it is in Bangalore. If
Mm,
they want it out of Bangalore, maybe I can do an online consultation,
mm.
or it actually depends on how everything goes on.
Right,
Maybe they'll have to pay for my travel charges or
right.
something like that.
Yeah, that's nice. That's absolutely super. Amisha, did you ever think or ever dream of creating an app like Snazzy Rooms before, or it was something which you always wanted to do, or it only happened due to the lockdown and
Yeah, it happened
you
due
were
to the
home?
lockdown. I learned the importance of having such a well decorated ambience to stay in. And like we're all stuck at home, so at least beautify your room the way you want it, and
Yeah.
you'll be much happier.
Very true. Very well said. I think that is truly apt, Amisha. Yes, very much required. That yes, because we spend so much time at our home, especially with the lockdown, we realize that we are
Yeah,
spending so much time. And then, because everybody is at home in the lockdown, everybody needs their own space. So if you have your own space, you want it done in a particular manner. And yes, what better way than doing up your own room in your style? That's right. That's great. So tell me, Amisha, how far have you reached with your app? Is it all ready to launch, or there is time for it to launch?
so as of now in Kidspreneur, I've taken up the first startup program. So I just finished my website, and I'm going to launch it in a day. And
Oh,
my app, I might take another 2 months time. I've not yet started doing it yet, but I
okay.
will introduce it soon.
Okay, okay, that's great. So your website is already all ready to launch. So lot of queries can come in via the website.
Yes.
That's wonderful. So your website is also called by the name Snazzy Rooms only, or it has a separate name.
No, it's just nazirooms or dot wordpress.com.
Oh, okay, okay, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. So tell us, Amisha, uh, are you going to be utilizing, things like when you give a consultation to your clientele, of course, a lot of people use color therapy, so that it
Yeah.
you are going to, yes,
I'm still researching on about that.
right,
I haven't had much time because of my studies and everything, but
right,
I'm still working on that. But I
right,
know the basics of color therapy, and like whatever according to their needs, I will research and then propose it to them.
right. So you were in the ninth grade, right, Amisha?
Yes.
So a lot of studies right now. So that's the
Yeah.
what is the board that you was starting the curriculum? It's what's the
ICSE.
ICSE, yes, a lot of studies, lots of
Yeah.
studies. So, have you decided what you're going to do in college and which college you want to go to?
Not yet which college I actually want to go to Christ,
Okay,
because and I want to take up commerce.
okay, 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 that's great. So, Amisha, anything else you would like to tell us about this wonderful, snazzy rooms that you have created?
Yes. So as I told you all about my company,
Yes.
I also have a special feature in which I will help people also their decorate their spaces for events like birthday parties and all
Mm,
that. So
mm,
I love doing that. Like I literally do it for everybody's birthday. So
mhm.
I can even if you guys want, like I can even plan the games, the food, and everything. It has a
Wow.
part of management too, but
That's great.
it's just a special feature.
Oh, wow. So this is really a special feature, Amisha, because I've really been through a lot of apps and a lot of websites which, deal in designing and interior designing and all, but that it is only dedicated to that. And then I have always seen that either it's dedicated to children, as in really small children, or it's dedicated, to normal homes or things like that.
Yeah.
But it's really great that teenagers are going to have their own independence where their room is concerned and their creativity is concerned, and you are going to enhance it with your consultation to them. So that's wonderful. So if they only want a consultation with you, that's also fine, right, Amisha?
Yes.
And okay, that's great. And we've got a very, very somebody who I totally respect, Kriti Ranjan Ray, who I fondly call Dada, all the way from Bangladesh, who's joined us. Namaskar, Dada. Kemon ache? Thank you for joining. Very, very kind of you, Dada. Dada is an amazing musician, singer, music composer in Bangladesh, and he's got his own studio, and he's a brilliant, brilliant singer. Namaskar. Well, coming back to Amisha. So, what is Amisha's passion? What does Amisha like to do besides designing and besides, uh, you know, uh, working on snazzy rooms? What else does Amisha like to do?
I love dancing. I'm learning different styles of dancing, like hip hop, contemporary, freestyle, whacking, jazz, and there are many more.
And what about
And
Bollywood?
yes, my favorite.
Wow, super. So we are going to, guys, all the viewers who've joined us, we are going to have a dance session, okay? Amisha is going to teach us and we are going to follow her. Amisha, can we trouble you to do that, please?
Yup,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. All right. We are all set. We are going to follow you. Come on.
Okay, so this song is called Bahara, and we
Okay.
don't have any music right now, so I'm just
So
gonna
only
go with the
on
count.
count.
Yes.
Yes.
So ready?
Ready.
Three, two, one. One, two,
Two,
three, four, five.
three, four, five.
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three.
One, two, three.
One, two, three.
Yes, part
That
of the
was
song.
brilliant. Can we do this again? Because I want to take a screenshot of this. This is
Yep.
brilliant.
One, two, three.
Lovely. That was brilliant. Superb. Come on, let's do it one more time. The whole routine, okay? This is a
Okay, sure.
wonderful sitting song which you are learning with the wonderful kidspreneur Amisha Olety, all the way from Bangalore, who is 14-year-old and who's created this wonderful app, Snazzy Rooms. And she is also a brilliant dancer. So let's follow her. Right, we are ready.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three.
Lovely. Even Dada liked it. He's saying, Amisha, di kya baat hai?
Thank you.
This was so much fun. That is great, great fun. I love dancing, Amisha, and you really fulfilled my desire of dancing today. And especially जब बॉलीवुड की बात आती है तो हम बिल्कुल एकदम उसमें खो जाते हैं. Thank you so much. So, getting back to snazzy rooms, Amisha, I know everything that you all do is phase wise. So, phase one will be, of course, for people from your city, and then phase two onwards, you would want to let other cities also have your expertise and your consultation on designing, right? So, tell me something. When have you shared this idea with your school friends, and
Yes.
what was their reaction?
Yes, I've shared it to all my family members and my close friends. So they really like the idea, and people have already asked me to decorate their rooms after seeing the way I've decorated my room. And
Wow, superb,
yeah,
superb,
so everyone
fantastic.
really liked the idea,
Yeah.
and they
So
encouraged me to do this. So same.
that's absolutely wonderful. So where does the designing streak come from, Amisha? It's from mom or it's from dad?
Actually, my mom, she loves drawing and she
Oh, oh,
draws very well. She's very creative too. So I think
okay.
the creativity comes from there.
Oh,
And
okay.
like the entrepreneur startup, all the business stuff comes from my dad.
So, fantastic mix of two. I can
Yes.
just see that. Lovely, superb, superb. That it's absolutely brilliant. So, Amisha, I mean, besides dancing, we know that you are a wonderful chess player, and chess is a game of the mind. So, tell us more about it. How did you get into chess?
I actually just play it in school. I
Okay.
I am not really good at it, but
Hmm.
I used to like playing chess a lot, and that was one of my period I took up as an extracurricular activity.
Right,
Uh,
superb.
and I went to inter-school competitions from my school. So yeah,
Okay, superb. And you have also participated at state level, right?
yes.
Where, so tell us about it.
Yeah, so I participated in an under 16 chess tournament. Uh, uh, yeah, and I won third place in it in
Superb.
Karnataka.
Wow. Brilliant, brilliant, superb, Amisha. That's great. And you also very, very fond of sports, right? You like to play football and badminton and all. So how have you coping with it, because right now with the lockdown and all, we're just homebound. So what is it that you do?
I have a garden, so I play football and badminton with my sister. So it's like I
Okay.
don't play a lot, but just to keep in touch with it.
Yeah, yeah. This is the time you really feel it's so nice to have a sibling, no?
I actually have twin sisters, so
Oh,
even the more
really?
fun.
Yeah. How old are they?
They both are 9 years, right?
Okay, okay. Oh, wow. So there's quite an age difference of about 5 years between you all. So that's
Yeah.
great. It must be so much fun watching them, right? And the things they must be doing. Yeah. And Amisha, what is it? What is your learning? From this entire this the world was hit with COVID. And I think the toughest times. Uh, if I can think of, it's the students who've had, it's the children who've had. Where they've had to completely, uh, literally just stay, in four walls. Their life has become in four walls. So, what is the learning that you felt that you learned from all this?
So last year lockdown, I didn't do much. I just focused on dance. But this year lockdown, I found this okay, I found this Kidspreneur, which I really like. When I saw their website, it really inspired me to start up my own company. And
Hmm.
and I've always wanted to become an entrepreneur. So I'm very happy that I'm doing this.
Excellent, superb, Amisha. I think it's so important, that we utilize our time to the best, And what happens is very often when we are very young, when we're going to school, especially when we have a schedule to keep to, that time we don't realize it. But now you know when you are completely at home, homebound, you don't know what to do, right? So I
Yeah.
think I think Kidspreneur is doing a fantastic job by giving an opportunity to so many students to show their talents, and their creativity, and that too by not only creating their own app, by even making them into entrepreneurs. So I think it's like a kind of a holistic learning that you get from them. So kudos to Mona Lakshmi and her team. They're doing a wonderful job. So, Amisha, it was really great having you on the show. We had so much fun together. Any parting words to our viewers before we leave?
Yes, so please subscribe to Suhani Mednosa's channel,
How sweet!
and and also please subscribe to my website Snazzy Rooms at
Yeah.
WordPress.com.
Yeah. So,
And
let's say your rap song together. Okay. I will say one line and then you repeat it. Yeah. Yeah. So
okay,
that everybody will remember it. Okay. So this is how it goes. Stylish, attractive, cool, lovely,
stylish, attractive, cool, lovely,
creative, yo man.
creative human.
That's what snazzy rooms. That's what snazzy rooms. It's all about.
That's what Snazzy Rooms. That's what Snazzy Rooms all about.
Yeah, that's right. So, guys, you got it. We also wrapped it for you all that that it remains into your mind that if you are a teenager and you want to show your identity, and that too, you started with your own room, you know who you have to call, right? You know who you have to look on to. You know who you have to just click away to. Snazzy rooms. That's right. Amisha, can you tell us again your website address?
So yeah, my website address is snazzyrooms.wordpress.com.
And it's very soon going to be launched. So do not waste time. Get yourself your rooms done your style with Study rooms. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kidspreneur, Amisha. It was great having this wonderful conversation with you. And I really want to salute and thank your parents because I always say, without the support and help and without our family backing, I think it's very difficult to reach our goals and our dreams, to achieve them. And so I really salute your family. Thank and especially thank them. And yes, as I always say in every of my episode, everyone, please stay safe. Please think positive, and yes, get yourself vaccinated. Once again, I'm repeating that. And if there's anything ever that is bothering you, please do not keep it bottled up within you. Do find a friend who you trust, share it with them, communicate it with them, or with a family member, communicate it with them so that you can find a solution to it. And you never know, if you have a friend who's going through the same, you can help him or her out, right? But if you're going to keep it bottled up within you, it's only going to harm your health. So do not do that, right? Talk, communicate, express yourself, and you will really feel good. If you look after your health, then you can look after your family's health, especially in these COVID times. That's the requirement. So before we go, let's all laugh out loudly together. Amisha, are you ready? We are going to laugh out loudly together, okay? So this is how it goes. I do this with all the kidspreneurs that who come on my show, okay? So because Amisha does dancing, we are going to add dancing to it, okay? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Okay, ready? One, two, three. Come on, Amisha. That's it, brilliant. So we laughed with dance. Isn't that a great combination? What better way to conclude this wonderful session that I've had with Kidspreneur Amisha Olety, all the way from Bangalore. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And yes, please do go to my YouTube channel and do like, share, subscribe. Don't forget and do comment. Bye, everybody. Love to all of y'all. Have a great Saturday evening. Bye bye. God bless.